Who's the weakest link? She can jump way higher than you, Bubby. I'm sorry. I won't sugarcoat it. We're calling this the Cow Deech Reverse Hyper to Bounding Series. We're gonna be on these reverse hypers. So the first one, we're gonna go straight legs back for 10. So pull the big toe to the shin and come down. Then we're gonna go outside for right around 40 yards of the straight leg pulls. We're gonna come back in here, then we're gonna go bent knee, and from here, we're pulling that big toe to our shin, doing the same thing, keeping those knees at 90. We're pumping out for 10 there. And then we're gonna do the bounding for 40 yards. Then we're coming back in, one leg's gonna be down, and we're gonna go one leg at a time. So one up, now down, the other one up. And we're gonna go back to the stiff leg pulls for 40 yards. And then last one is bent knee, alternating, outside to a regular sprint. So you have 4 total sprints, but we're leading it off with the reverse hyper variation. You don't have to pause at the top, just get it going. Hey, ladies and gents, let's set up all 3 racks for the oscillatory squats. But what we're gonna do is we're working big co-contraction today. You guys are gonna be in the hole, and rather than pumping down to explode up, we're gonna sit in the hole and bounce for 7 seconds. So we're just oscillating in the hole. And on that last rep, explode up. So we're not utilizing a lot of weight here. You're just in the hole, pumping, 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 pumping. Then we're coming over to the Kaiser. I have the GymAware strapped up to the Kaiser. We're gonna get as close as we can to body weight and rip this thing and see how fast we can get this going relative to your body weight. Then we're gonna try to maintain that. So the first set is gonna be your baseline. We're gonna try to get 4 rounds of this in. And if the velocity starts to dip off, just go a little bit lighter in weight. So first set is the most important one. Try to match that with your body weight. So crank this up. Skylar, you know, at 180. If you ain't 180, you ain't no lady. So she'll click at the 180 and get going. All right, then after the Kaiser, you're jumping into repeat hurdle. We're trying to get as high as we can over there. Kiss the ground, the floor is lava. Tap, up, over. Go ahead, start with the oscillating squats. Next time we do this, we can go 1.1 times body weight, 1.2, 1.3, 1.5, and see if we can keep the velocity the same as we load weight. So that's the goal, yeah. 1-1. Good. She actually doesn't weigh 180. However, we're playing handicap because she's pound for pound, the strongest and most explosive one in this group. So we'll play that handicap. Hey, check it out. We're working our way down the force velocity curve now. So there we were looking right for 1-1s, 1-2s, 1-5s. Here, we're gonna load the bar a little bit heavier and we're going split squats. Still trying to move it fast, but our threshold now is gonna be 0.8 to 1 on peak velocity. If it's over 1 on the GymAware, we're gonna add more weight. And if it's under 8, we're gonna take more weight off. Again, like I said on that, if we start dipping low on velocities because of fatigue, just take long rests in between. We don't gotta be nowhere, all right? So we're ripping 6 sets of 3 on each leg, at least a 2-minute break in between each set. So we'll set up 2 racks with the GymAware and 1 with the flex. So go ahead, group up. I'm now Slater, let's get it. Cake, cake, cake. 1-3's at 3 wheels, baby. Good. 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 Nice. Hey, on this, I don't mind if guys hold the pins, if they're not putting all their weight on it. You know, sometimes when you hold the pins, it keeps you forward and more balanced. There's something called the force stability paradox. What that means is unstable surfaces you can't produce max force from. So Slater here holding the handles, it just allows him to be more stable, in turn creating more force. We'll set up the barbell. We'll go slump busters or hip thrusters, hit 10 of them, squeeze at the top for 2, and then we're gonna go banded posterior lateral lunge. So we'll attach a band, low anchor point, will hold a kettlebell, and you're gonna go back, sink, and come up through. Then, we're gonna go partner X band walk 15 yards like we've been doing. So roll through that 3 rounds. Game rewards the grind, it knows how much you invested.